Hello and welcome to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Your chance to win a virtual £1 million by simply answering 15 questions in a row correctly. So if you're ready, let's play. Thanks a million. Is it just you? So it's just you, me and the computer. Okay, first bit, if you'd be so kind, please enter your name. Thank you very much. Would you like me to go over the rules before we start? If you don't need instructions, let's play. Good luck. Now, I hope you're ready for this. Here comes your first question. It's worth £100. Of course it is. You've got 100 quid. Have a look at this. It's worth £200. It's correct. You've got 200 quid. Right, so far so good. Take a look at this for 300 quid. You're absolutely right for £300. Right, you're 12 questions away from £1 million. Now this one is worth £500. Take your time, have a look at it. So you think the right answer is C. Are you sure? Correct, you've got 500 quid. Well done. Don't forget, you've still got all 3 lifelines. Use them if you need to, that's what they're there for. Okay, have a look. You're just one question away from your first milestone. It's for a guaranteed £1,000. Here it comes. You're saying D. Okay. You happy to go orange? You seem pretty sure. You're right to be sure. You just won £1,000. That's £1,000 in the bag guaranteed, but let's try and double that with the next question. You might as well play this. You've got nothing to lose. You're guaranteed £1,000. This one is for £2,000. You're going for D. You had £1,000 guaranteed. You've now got £2,000. You are now just 9 questions away from £1 million and starting to look at some of the bigger jumps. But remember, the drops are pretty steep as well. Take a look at this for £4,000. You're going for D. It's the right answer. You've got £4,000. Well done. The next question takes you past the halfway mark for the 15 correct answers you need for £1 million. Good luck. Here it comes for £8,000. So you think it's A? Oh, I'd love to say you just won £8,000. And I can! You have just won £8,000! Okay, keep going if you want to. Here's question 9. You're doing really well. If you play and get it wrong, you'll drop £7,000. If you play and get it right, you'll double your money to £16,000. So you're saying B. You had £8,000. You didn't have to play. You did. It was the right answer. You've just won £16,000. You've still got all 3 lifelines left. 50-50, phone a friend, and ask the audience. Right, you've got £16,000. Now you can take that £16,000, but you're just 6 questions away from £1 million. The next question, if you go for it and you get it right, is worth a guaranteed £32,000. Have a look at it. Good luck. So you think it's A? You've just guaranteed yourself £32,000! Now, whatever happens, I'll be writing you out a cheque for at least £32,000. But we don't want to give you that. We want to write you out a cheque for much, much more. The next question is worth £64,000. It's a chance to double your money. You're guaranteed £32,000, and you might as well play. Here it comes. So you're saying it's A. Are you confident? You were guaranteed a cheque for £32,000. I can now give you a cheque for £64,000. Oh, take a look at that. It's nice, isn't it? A cheque ready for you for £64,000. But we don't want to give you that. We could well give you a cheque. The next cheque is worth £125,000. Now, you are at this moment just 4 questions away from £1 million. Have a look at the next question. You don't have to play it, but it's worth £125,000 if you can give me the right answer. Okay, right, using up your lifeline. Ask the audience. All vote now. Yes, not much difference of opinion there. I take it. Are you happy with that? Oh, you could have walked away with £64,000. It was in your hand. But you were right not to. You've just won £125,000. You have £125,000. Now you now have question 13 of 15 coming up. Take your time. It's worth £250,000 if you can give me the right answer. Good luck. Here it comes. So you think it's A? You had £125,000 in your hand. You didn't have to play that last question. You could have walked away. You did play it. You've no longer got £125,000. You've now got £250,000. So there's a cheque there for £250,000. But we don't want to give you that. We'd like to give you the next cheque for £500,000. You are at this moment 2 questions away from £1 million. Have a look at it. Take your time. This is question number 14 of 15. You're going for D. You had £250,000. You could have walked away. You decided to play. If you're wrong, you lose £218,000 of that money. You're not wrong. You've just won £500,000. Well, you're doing brilliantly. Fantastic. £500,000. Now, there's a cheque waiting here with your name on it for £500,000. But we don't want to give you that. We'd love to give you the next one, the big one. You are just one right answer away from £1 million. Now, have a look at it. At this moment, you can leave here quite happily with £500,000. But the next question, the final question, is worth £1 million. This is it. Okay, time to go 50-50. Computer, take away 2 wrong answers, please, leaving the right answer and the one remaining wrong answer. So, what do you think? Is it B or D? I can't believe how tense this is becoming. Happy it's not D? Oh, you have been so brave going for all 15 questions, but I'm afraid it's correct answers that count. And that answer is correct. You've done it. You have won £1 million. Congratulations. £1 million. 15 correct answers. Brilliant. Thanks. Welcome back for another game of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?